Hi, you're here because you are not getting the job that you're looking for. Trust me, if you stay till the end, you will have exact steps to be followed to get a job you really want. To start with, stop creating your resume. Stop applying to jobs because that's not working. So, what should we start? Get the ideal employee. Look out people in your community, in your network, whom you can consider as an ideal. Somebody who's working in a good company, somebody who's able to change whenever he want. Look out within your community. That's one. Find that. You have to find it. Second, look for a company that you want to work for. We have to be very targeted. We can't go broad because if everybody is going broad, you have to find your niche so that you get the job. Look at LinkedIn. Look at all those portals. One job, 300, 400 people are applying. How will you get through it? And most of the jobs don't surface online. They're hidden in the market. Stay with me and I will let you know how do you figure that out. First, get the ideal employee whom you can look up to. You should have somebody that, yes, then. And I'm a big fan of bullet points, categorizing him. Now, this ideal person whom you think in your industry, write down the points, the qualities, intelligence, what he has got that you are aware of or that you have heard of. List down all of them. There should be at least 15 to 20. Now, mark your skill against all those items. How will you rate yourself? Out of 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rate all of them. Once you have listed down, now you know what you have to work on. I'm a big fan of finding out the opportunity and then start preparing for it rather than do the degree, learn so many things, and then start finding a job. We'll find a job first and then we'll prepare ourselves. Then the second thing, you got the ideal employee and his qualities, and you have listed down the rating. Second thing that you have to do, look out for the company that you want to work. You cannot work for every company. You have to be specific. You want to work for Apple, you want to work for Google, you want to work for L&T, Reliance, Mahindra, Tata, list down. Then understand the company. What is their vision? What type of roles they have? Where they are located? Because imagine if you are in front of an interviewer and he asks, what do you know about Tata? You're blank. Even before you get in front of the interviewer, prepare all this. Then the third thing, connect with the people who are working in this company. Where do you find them? You search on LinkedIn. Connect with them and follow 3 C's step. Connect, convey, convince. No change. This is the sequence. First, connect with them. Then convey. This is what you're looking for. And then try to convince. Can you please refer? And you have been experiencing this, right? You've been asking for, sir, please refer me. Even though people get referral bonus, nobody is referring you. Why? Because they don't know you. What is your capability? What you have done? Resume is just the first step, and people don't rely on resume. They need more solid proof. Look at their profile on LinkedIn, what they're posting, what they're liking. Comment on their post so that you get the attention. Don't connect with anybody on LinkedIn. Friends and family is not. No. This is professional network. And finding a job is a full-time work. With the time coming in, recession coming in, it's getting harder and harder. Then, fourth, once you have connected, you know that they are working for the company and you know about the company, then you ask to set up some time with them. Just ask for 15 minutes. If you have well connected, like their post, commented on their post, they will give you a time. I have done it for myself. You can also do it. Then once you are connected, once you have got time with them, understand what is their role. Let them speak more than you. In the eagerness of getting a job, you start speaking more. Make them feel important. Give them the value. Then they will give you the value. Once that is done, let's assume you got the time and you're able to spend these 15 minutes. Don't ask for the job. Ask, how can I help you? Is there anything that I can do for you? Can I test your product? Can I do some sort of research? He would be interested. Yeah, please go ahead and do it. Give me the feedback. Once that is done, now look out for the role advertised online. First, look out for the roles advertised online. LinkedIn, Seek, Naukri.com, all those job portals. Look the job description carefully. All those bullet points, copy them in Excel sheet, and against each bullet point, against each responsibility, rate yourself with an example. I rate myself 4 because this I have done. Stakeholder management. When you have done the stakeholder management, is there a number that you can mention? Customer engagement, experimentation, testing, documentation, whatever is your skill, rate it. Now is the time to create a cover letter. You should use these bullet points in the cover letter with an example and the number. Once that is done, resume. Let's get back to the resume. Use artificial intelligence. There are so many tools available in the market. Use these tools to refine your resume. It can be done in 30-40 seconds. Create your resume aligning with the JD. This also you can do with AI. Then send across the resume along with the cover letter. That's for the online job that is available, which is 10 to 15%. Now, next step. Let's assume that you get a call. Your resume is being shortlisted because you have listed down in the cover letter, you have listed all those keywords in your resume which are matching to the JD. Once your resume shortlisted, the first round of HR interview that comes in, you should be ready. Ready with the common questions. How do you prepare yourself? Record all these questions with the answers. Tell me about yourself. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Why do you want to join this company? You should not stammer, stuck with it. It should be flawless. Practice, 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 practice. When you record the video, you will see how you are behaving. How is your motion? Are you using your hand gesture? Don't worry if it is a telephonic call. Still, if you are able to use your hand gesture, it comes in your voice. The person listening to it can understand that, yes, he's into it, he's flawless. And the recruiter, it takes 30 to 40 seconds to judge that, yes, move ahead or move side. Practice. Then comes the look out for the jobs within the company. How will you do it? Same person who have connected with, the company that you want to work, the person that you have connected, start speaking to them. Tell them that this is an opportunity come up and this is what I have done. It is something that you can help. 90% chance they will not help. Don't worry. 10% chance they will gonna help you. So market is tough. You have to be ready with all these rejections. Then post something on LinkedIn related to the job that you have applied. Because that person is connected to you, he will see what you're thinking, what you're posting. LinkedIn is very powerful. Then comes the prepare for the interview. Are you guys able to follow? Connect, convey, convince. Now prepare with the job description, interview questions. Use your job description in the ChatGPT or any AI tool and ask potential questions. Write down these potential questions. Then add your resume. Ask AI to give you relevant examples from your resume. Right? This is prompt, right? You have to enter it. Note down these questions and the answer. Practice it until you become perfect in answering those questions. You should be ready at least 30 questions, potential questions that will be asked based on the JD. You have to do this. Why do you want to get into this company? You should have a reason for it. No, I don't have a job. I'm looking for, that's not. Everybody's talking about. Now look back to your experience. What you do on a daily basis. You must be doing 100 things. That's what you've written in resume. List them down in an Excel sheet and rate them. You have to pick the one which you are highest, the strongest. And you have to build it so that you become strongest in the industry. You will not be paid for everything that you know. Only certain things that you know, certain skills. Doing lot of things, master couple of items, couple of skills, and match them with the skills required in the market. Don't master anything. No. Look it out in the market. Practice. See, you have to speak in the interview. And if you haven't practiced it, you will fail. And it's a matter of 30, 40 seconds that will get you to the next level. If you have not practiced, now looking at your skill and the entire career, top 5 skills that you feel, yep, these are the strongest ones. Can you create a story around it? Because that's how you will be explaining to the hiring manager. Can you understand what is the emotional intelligence required? Based on those stories that you have created of yourself, where you are the hero. See, understand. How would you want yourself to be remembered? As an example or as a warning? So you have to keep practicing. Build your network. Again, the same company that you want to work, choose 3 companies. Connect. You should know before joining the company what will be your responsibilities. Make a habit of writing down your responsibilities. You should have a wow factor against all those responsibilities. What you gonna add? Why? You should be picked. You should know in your heart that yes, this I have learned. I will do better. Don't apply it to every job, because you're not going to hit it. You can't prepare for it. Every job in the market, no. You have to be specific. I hope you are able to follow this. Start practicing, going through it, and get the job that you really want. If you want somebody to help you out, detailed out, I have given up you a slot for 30 minutes. You can book, and I can personally go through your resume, help you in understanding the key skills that you have got. How do you market yourself? How do you connect with your potential customers and the employers, talent acquisition, and the recruiters? Because on LinkedIn, if you just send the request, they're not going to accept. I can help you carve that message that you have to enter in the connection request so that they will accept it. The link is in the comment section, or there will be. Book 30 minutes and we can take your career to the next level and we'll get you a job. Thank you.